My name is Tina Leech, and so far I've been a registered nurse now for over 35 years, which is very scary to think about. I always enjoyed teaching folks, whether it be students at the bedside or that new employee or a peer going into a leadership position. I've been told by my peers I do a good job of teaching and explaining things well because even though it's been a long time, I believe I still remember what it's like to be in the student role or the learner role. One of the early memories I have in one of the first places I worked, I had a fantastic mentor. I had a mentor who was patient, intelligent, organized. And during one of the sessions that she was teaching me something in the emergency department, which was my first learning setting, I had said, after she rattled off a lot of information, so what's important? And she stared at me and she said, it's all important. And I'll never forget that because it reminded me that I wasn't a student anymore and things aren't on a test. This is somebody that I'm going to be taking care of. And indeed, everything is important. So I share that with the students because I was a little embarrassed that I had asked that question at the time, but it also brought to light that everything we're learning will probably have a time to be applied. I try to say, what did you learn in class? What do you remember from that? And now let's take a look at your patient and how does that relate to your patient? There's a lot of hands-on, there's a lot of technology that surrounds a patient, but the bottom line is it comes down to the patient. And I try to have the student view the patient, talk to the patient, and relate to the patient as a person. And usually that breaks the ice with a lot of students. And the last thing we want is a student nurse and then that future nurse to be intimidated by people coming into the room. So I really try to make a point also that they're the voice of the patient. And the more you get to know your patient, the more you can do better for the patient and speak to the team and be part of the team, even as a sophomore student.